What if I told you that the company you probably use dozens of times every day was started by two college students who literally wanted to organize the entire world's information, and their first office was a garage they rented for $1,700 a month? Stay until the end to discover how Larry and Sergey accidentally created the world's most powerful company while trying to build a better library catalog. It's September 4th, 1998. And two Stanford PhD students named Larry Page and Sergey Brin are officially incorporating a company with a name they basically made up. They wanted to call it Google. That's a 1 followed by 100 zeros. But they misspelled it on the paperwork. And thank goodness, because Googling sounds way better than Googo. Larry and Sergey are working out of a garage in Menlo Park that they're renting from Susan Wojcicki for $1,700 a month. The same Susan who would later become the CEO of YouTube. The garage is so packed with computers that they can barely move around, and the whole operation looks like a high-tech yard sale. But here's what's incredible. In 1998, searching the internet was a terrible experience. Yahoo was basically a phone book where humans manually sorted websites into categories. Alta Vista would give you thousands of random results with no rhyme or reason. Finding anything helpful was like looking for a needle in a haystack the size of Texas. Larry and Sergey had this crazy idea. What if we ranked websites based on how many other websites linked to them? Kind of like academic papers. The more people cite your work, the more important it probably is. They called it PageRank, partly because Larry's last name was Page, and partly because it ranked web pages. While every other website was cramming as much stuff as possible onto their homepage, Google launched with just a logo, a search box, and 2 buttons. That's it. People thought they were crazy. Where were the ads, the news, the weather, the stock ticker? The simplicity was genius. You could actually find what you were looking for. Within 2 years, Google was handling 100 million searches per day. Today, over 8 billion searches every single day. That's about 1,000 searches for every person on Earth. The best part? Larry and Sergey started this because they wanted to organize all the world's information and make it accessible to everyone. They weren't trying to become billionaires or create an empire. They just wanted to build a better library catalog for the internet age. From that cramped garage to a company worth over $2 trillion. Not bad for a misspelled homework project. The next time you Google something without even thinking about it, remember Larry and Sergey in that chaotic garage, genuinely believing they could organize all human knowledge. Sometimes the most ambitious dreams start in the most humble places. The best part? They actually did it. When was the last time you couldn't find an answer to something within seconds? What's the most random thing you've ever Googled at 2 a.m.? Drop a comment below and let's see who has the weirdest search history story. If you love discovering how the everyday tools we take for granted started as wild experiments by people who just wanted to solve a problem, you absolutely must join the History Sparks community. Hit that subscribe button because we're uncovering the garage startups, basement inventions, and dorm room ideas that accidentally changed the world. Don't miss another incredible story about ordinary people with extraordinary ideas who had no clue they were creating the future. Your next favorite, "Wait, they invented that in their garage?" moment is just one click away.